Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Fresh Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Before we get started, let me know what you think about the handlebar stash. I wish I would have done it a little thicker, and it's not as straight as I thought it was. I just suck at trimming, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I kind of thought I would look like Hulk Hogan instead of I look like a real racist dude or something. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But if I don't like it, I'll just probably trim it back to like what it originally was. But I was growing regrowing everything out for about 2 weeks, and it didn't look horrible. The only thing that sucks about it still being kind of like not fully grown as what it used to be is you could really see the patchiness in it, unfortunately. But I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it, but I think I liked it or like before when it was like thicker and just like stopped right there. But anyways, I hope everyone had a great week. My week was alright. Work was pretty good. Work is starting to slow down a bit, thankfully. Now it's not like a permanent thing or whatever. It's probably not even gonna like slow down for the rest of the year. We're just kind of hitting like a slow spot in the season right now. But that's good. I needed a good break this week from work, and I was able to do that. My boss was gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so no one did anything. I still worked and whatnot, but it was nice, get a break. I didn't have to bust my balls the entire time. Plus, like I said, I'm almost fully caught up on everything right now, so it was nice to be able to slow down. I didn't work as much overtime this week as the previous weeks. I kind of wish I did, but oh well. I really am excited though because I got this stuff. I'll see if it. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Oh shoot! It's called Gorilla Dream Sleep and Recovery Formula. My girlfriend's brother recommended me this. So the Gorilla Mode brand, I really do support and like. I like their stuff, and the guy who owns it, or at least it's like a part owner or whatever. His name is Derek. Derek from More Plates, More Dates. He's a very, very, very educated man when it comes to anything weightlifting, when it comes to anything that has like formula related, like pre-workouts, this kind of stuff. So this is like his brand, his stuff. So I really do hope it works, because like I previously stated in my last Fresh Friday and previous ones, I don't sleep good, and I was kind of in like a rough patch where my overall like health felt like it was being really tied down and almost like lower levels than usual because of, I don't know if it's my lack of sleep or my other like if this does help me sleep better, and if other things aren't fixed from my sleep, then it will prove my other theory that I think it could be potentially like my testosterone levels kind of like fluctuate for some reason. I hope that's not the case, because like I said, I'm way too young for that. But I really hope this stuff works. I'm not really sure what's in it. I would read it off right now, but I kind of want to do a video. Tonight would be my first night doing it, so I kind of want to do a video about reviewing it, what's all in it, and all that stuff, and then kind of take one tonight, and then kind of do like a follow up throughout the week, and then make a video about it. But like I said, as much as I like the brand, I like the dude who owns the company, I don't have high hopes that this would work. A lot of like supplements and stuff like that, I never really feel the effects of, and I don't know if that's because of the medication I've been on for a while, or if it's because of my digestive problems, or both, or what. But like a lot of things, I never feel the full effect of. Whether it's vitamins, like for a while I was taking vitamins daily. Maybe it did help me more than I realized it. I don't know. But like pre-workout, I can't remember the last time I ever took pre-workout and I was like, oh yeah, let's go to the gym, like what it's supposed to do. Like caffeine just in general, energy drinks, coffee, none of that stuff. Like I could drink a full energy drink right before bed, and I will fall asleep perfectly fine. Like I won't get the jitters, I won't get any of that kind of stuff. Like nicotine, tobacco, I never really feel like I get any effects from it. So I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of things in life that are supposed to give you some kind of effect, and I never really feel anything. I'm not sure why. Like the zinning, the first time I ever tried a zin in my life, I mistakenly got the 6 milligram ones, and I didn't get any kind of like buzz from it. I just got a stomach ache. I never got a single buzz from a zin before, and I don't know why. Like it's just pure nicotine, and it's supposed to be like nootropic or whatever. If you use it every now and then. And I really do like zinning when I'm at work and when I play video games. I feel like it really helps me lock in. and like focus up. But when I'm like just hanging around and watching movies or shows or whatnot, I don't have a zen in. Like I don't feel like I need to. But like when I'm gaming and working, I feel like it does help me a little bit. Like almost helps me focus and lock in almost. That's why. Ew. I wouldn't mind trying Adderall someday, but obviously I don't want to take Adderall just for the hell of it. But I do think I have ADHD. I think I've had that for a while. I think I either have ADHD or like straight up I might be autistic, and that might be where my daughter gets it from. Maybe I don't know, but my whole life I've always struggled to focus in school, and I always used to think like, oh, maybe I'm just dumb or maybe I just don't understand it. But like I just looking back at it, even like right now, like I switch topics like crazy. I just can't stay on like one thing. I get too sporadic, and I have trouble just focusing on things. But I don't want to go doctors. Hey, I need Adderall, because Adderall is super addictive. I heard coming off like the downfall, like crashing or whatever, off Adderall is horrible. And I'm pretty sure I've always heard Adderall has the same compounds as meth, basically. And I don't know if I really want to try dabbling in that kind of stuff. Obviously, like I said, I wouldn't try Adderall unless it was prescribed to me and that kind of logistics. I don't want to get I'm not a druggie. I'm not a fiend. But what else was I gonna talk about? I don't know. But yeah, I had a good week. I hope you had a good week. Let me know in the comments how your week was going and whatnot. But yeah, I really don't know. The gym's been all right. My knee is just struggling though. Like I stated before, I'm kind of struggling with my leg strength, but a lot of it comes down to my knee. Like today, I squatted bar and I squatted 135, which is just 45 on each side of the bar. And it's just, even with that, it hurts. Like even just squatting bar, like squatting body weight, my knee just instantly starts sharp pain, and my knee just starts shaking. Like it just can't support the weight, and it sucks because I know that's what's holding me back. I don't know. I really don't know what to do about it. Eventually, I will go to the doctors or go somewhere, try to get that checked out. Because even like when I feel my knee with my hand, my left knee feels different than my right, just at one spot. And I feel like in that one spot that feels different, that's where the pain comes from. So something's obviously been going on for a long time. I should have gotten this checked out years ago when I first started noticing it, but for a while I never had knee pain. Like it's like I felt great. I felt young and like new. But I don't know. Other than all that stuff though, I really don't have any plans this weekend. There's some fights tomorrow. Some decent, like it's like a decent card, but the one fight I really want to watch is Tony Ferguson. My boy's on a 7 losing streak, and he just doesn't look like he used to. And I hate to say it, because Tony Ferguson's like, he's like a legend. He's a lightweight legend. Like everyone, he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. But man, like if he loses tomorrow, I mean that's 8 losing. That's an 8 losing streak. That's like most people aren't in the UFC after like 3-4 losing streak, and I don't know. I want my boy Tony Ferguson to win the Kukui, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're taking my daughter tomorrow to go see Bluey, so that'll be fun. It's like Bluey and Bingo, people in costumes. I think she'll really like that. And yeah, I guess that's really about it. I started watching Dexter. Well, I only watched 1 episode so far, but I really like it. I really like it a lot. He kind of reminds me, as in like, he feels just kind of always like emotionless, and that's kind of how I feel. Like I feel like I've always known I was a little bit different from a young age. Like I've always just don't have like expressions and emotions almost all the time. Any job I work at, like even like right now, my one coworker Dan's always like, "Man, your boss ain't here, and you still look pissed off and like you're sad. Like what's wrong?" I'm like, "This is just me, I don't know." But I'm excited to watch some more Dexter this weekend. I know it's a good show. I've always heard great things about it. I've just never really like thought about watching it, but I'm all caught up with The Boys. I watched the Boys spinoff called Gen V. Only 1 season of that, 8 episodes. It was alright. Not bad. I think they did say Gen V season 2, I think, is announced for next year maybe. But I'm not entirely sure if that's true. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been gaming, family. that kind of stuff. But I really, really, really have been in the mood to make videos again. I just don't know really like what to make videos about. Like, big topics are always discussed instantly by, big names out there. And it's not like I can't make videos about it, but it's just, I don't know. One of the biggest topics right now is the Olympics are going on, and supposedly there's like a female male fighting in the females boxing, and I don't know really all about it. Supposedly this female was born a female, but I guess has the XY chromosomes, which is what a male has. And so it's like a 50-50. Like, this is all like over social media forever, ever since the last couple of days. I think July 30th was when this happened, so like the last 2-3 days. But basically this female fought another female, but like I said, everyone thinks it's a guy. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know that person. I don't know if anyone knows that person, but things get tricky with it though, because supposedly this female who has the male XY chromosomes, is that what that's called, was supposedly denied last year from fighting in female boxing because I guess they failed the gender or something. But then, if that's true, then like, did they fail because they have the male stuff? And if they have like the male XY, does that mean they have like, are they like have like male like testosterone levels or something like that? Is that how that works or what? I'm not sure. But then someone else said like, oh, they're fighting in the last Olympics in the female boxing. So like, if that was the case, why wasn't that a thing then? I don't know. That's a really big topic right now. That might be a decent video to talk about, but I'm just not confident, and I just don't know. And it's one of those things where it's like you look it up, and like I said, it's 50-50 online. Everyone says, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. I don't know. I don't think anyone really knows, to be honest with you. So I don't want to like make a video about a really big topic if I don't know, because I don't want to look like an idiot, and two, I don't want to misgender anyone. And there's just so much with it. And a lot of stuff going on with like Mr. Beast and his crew and all this stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to make a video about. But like I said, I am gonna make a video about this stuff, just reviewing how it works for me, if it does work for me, and yeah, go from there, I guess. I've been trying to record videos of like when I game, but it's like when I don't record, I do so good, but then the moment I start recording, it's like it's not that I don't do good, it's just I don't know. I feel like everything I always make videos about have or try to, I just never like them. I'm like, oh, this isn't really that entertaining, this is boring. Maybe that is the case. Maybe it's just me trying to be too much of like a perfectionist or comparing myself to others. I'm not sure, but I always stress this. I've been stressing this for over a year now. I always say I can't wait when I get a house, and I'm gonna say it again. I can't wait to get a house because I really want to work on other projects. But when I get a house and have more room and I'm not just freaking stuck against a wall, I'd really like to get into streaming again. Because like I like to game. That's like one of my favorite pastimes. My relaxing time, And if I'm gaming for an hour or two, why not stream, I used to stream a couple years, like I think it's when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 came out, I streamed for a couple hours when I got home from work, because I worked second shift, so I'd come home, my girlfriend and daughter were sleeping, so I had nothing else to do, so I'd game all night, and I figured, screw it, why not try streaming? And I never had like any like crazy like success or anything. I only streamed I think for like 2 or 3 months, but in that 2 or 3 months I'd have people come in and chat with me, and I had this one guy I really liked. His name was Patty. I didn't know really I didn't really know him or know a whole lot about him, but every single time, the moment I started streaming, he was always in the chat. I don't know him, but I loved him. I respect him. We follow each other on Twitter. All I knew is he was from New Zealand, and if I remember right, I think he had like leukemia and he beat it. So that that was always good to hear. But after I stopped streaming, we kind of stopped interacting, and I never see him post anymore on Twitter. I haven't seen him post on Twitter in a very long time, or interact or anything on Twitter. So, Patty, I think it's like 565 or Patty 555 or something like that. If you ever somehow see this someday, man, I hope you're doing well. It's people like him who who gave me hope in streaming, and I think I have a good personality. I think I can make it. It's one of those things I just have to always do. I have to keep up with and all that stuff, and I don't know. I really like, because when we get a house, I'd really like to have more room. And let's say we get like a 3-bedroom house, maybe get a, 1 bedroom for my fiance and I, 1 bedroom for my daughter, and then maybe the other bedroom it could be like a playroom, and I could put my computer and that kind of stuff in there and have room. Because right now, if I try streaming at night, my girlfriend and daughter might be sleeping, and now that my daughter's a little older, it might keep her up and that kind of stuff. So I don't know, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was a little bit longer of a Fresh Friday than usual. I'm never against having like long videos like this. It's just not a lot of people watch them, and if anyone does watch my videos, I don't think very many people make it to the end. So I always feel like, the shorter the video, the better, because that way someone might watch the full video. But if anyone did make it this far, I greatly appreciate you. I love you so much, whether I know you or not. I really do appreciate it more than you know. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a safe weekend, and most importantly, I hope you're doing well mentally. If you're not, whether you're a guy, girl, or whatever you identify as, whoever you are, don't be afraid to reach out to me in the comments, or reach out to me personally if you know me, or reach out to me in any way that you can, or reach out to someone you know. Don't ever do anything dumb to yourself or others. It's never worth it. I promise things always get better. Your mental health, or you in general, you matter. You're very important. And like I said, I appreciate you. And I guess that's it for this video. I guess I will see you guys in the next one, whatever it is. But keep a lookout for the video for this. I really hope it works. And take care, guys. I will see you guys next time.